All right, we're going to do a little drive up to work. Hopefully get up to this charging station. We'll see how it goes. Going up Gilbert Avenue here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's see if FSD wants to come on. I'm still driving version 10.69. Here it comes. FSD now. I know a lot of the OG testers have gotten up to 11.3. Very anxiously looking to get it myself. I might start pushing further on with my app then. Very nice stop here, going uphill. I really like that the Tesla stop, the coast to a full stop, works very similarly if you're going uphill on a flat or downhill. My Bolt was not like that. The Bolt did not compensate for the angle, the incline of the road that you were driving on. So get a little herky-jerky here for some reason, so I intervened back there. Now I would move over to the left lane. I'm going to go ahead and I would just move out of the way for that car that was getting in there, and I'm going to call that an intervention instead of a disengagement, because I didn't really need to do that. It's just more the polite thing to do. That car was parking, and kind of nice to move out of the way, give them a little extra space. I would assume that FSD at some point would do something similar if there's space. And the nice thing about having a self-driving car is you got cameras that always can see everywhere. Got a pedestrian on the right. Okay. That FSD did all that. They moved out all by themselves. Now, I will say that, and I'll give it a sweet for that, but I would have moved quicker. I saw the pedestrian. I figured they were probably going to be getting in one of those cars, and I knew well ahead of time that we might have to watch for that pedestrian moving out into the road. I am running the Hardware 3, of course, 2019 Tesla Model 3. Oh, here's an interesting situation. Too bad we're not up at the front, but I think we have a funeral procession going by. So that would be a kind of another interesting case study to see if FSD would know what to do. If they could yield for a funeral procession. Very interesting. Let's get back around. So we're probably here. The ways divided two road, narrow lanes. The area narrow intersections with the lane. Hey, that is the moving out of the lane, which is good. Those pretty sweet. Come over again. This is the lane we're going in my mind, so good to see it. We can only change at a time. I believe the things work on the app here as well. Now here's a very rough spot in the road. All these filled potholes. We got green light, and I can see it's about to turn yellow. It was almost like one of those stale yellow cases that NTHSA was complaining about, but it was very nicely done. Now I knew it was going to turn yellow because I was looking at the walk sign. Again, kind of a more advanced human thing that I think it'll be a long time before we have computers doing that kind of thing, but it is some information that human drivers do use at this point, at least, that really I think is beyond the capability of any self-driving computer. I think that was okay. Now we got one left turn here, and maybe we'll have 0 disengagements. Just need to execute this left turn. Getting a little herky-jerky. And there it is. All right, I will take it out. And with version 11, we'll get the parking back. All right, let's go ahead and end this ride. And this should be one of the higher scoring ones I've had. An 85. About difficulty 31. Very nice. We'll save that.